The oldest and wealthiest royal dynasty in the world is thought to be the Moroccan royal family. King Mohammed VI, a billionaire himself, is currently in charge. The richest prince in the world, Moulay Al Hassan bin Mohammed, is his crown prince. What is it like to be the richest prince in the entire world then? Let's get started. Living in a life of luxury that most people could only dream of comes with winning the race and being born into the royal family, among other benefits. Prince Moulay Al Hassan is generating headlines throughout the world at the age of 19, and we can tell that he will go far in life. A mere fraction of his father's $9 billion net worth, Prince Moulay has amassed an estimated net worth of roughly $1.5 billion. One of the things that the royals adore the most, as we all know, is their luxuries. How lavish is the life of this young prince then? The prince resides in Rabat's Dar el Maxim Palace. The Moroccan king and his family's primary and official abode is this magnificent architectural and historical palace. You can't go visiting in case you didn't know that. From World War II through the birth of Hassan II, as a monarch to the marriage of Mohammed VI, the structure has consistently served as the unwavering sanctuary for significant occasions in Moroccan history. The palace has endured it all and continues to be unwavering and incredibly beautiful. The palace covers a vast area of 195 acres and is surrounded by impressive gardens and towering walls. The castle has a daily running budget of $960,000 according to Forbes. The palace serves a variety of purposes in addition to serving as a home for the royal family. It includes housing for the Moroccan Royal Guards, a college for senior royal family members, cooking school, and a sizable library designed to house Hassan II's large manuscript collection. With all of these advantages from the past, why would you even want to buy another house? The prince does not only reside in opulence, the prince also flies in style. The prince is reputed to have an extraordinary collection of vintage cars that have served the family for many years. These vehicles have been handed down the centuries as lovely heirlooms appropriate of their royal status. A 1957 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster, for instance, is worth more than $1 million. In fact, Joseph F. Werkel, a well-known driver, drove this car to the family in the 1950s and brought it into the family. Since then, it has been transmitted. Lamborghini Arauco P300 from 1976 is another fantastic example. The price of this vintage jewel of an automobile is almost $100,000. It is regarded as a genuine mechanical masterpiece. Without a Ferrari, the prince's car collection would be lacking. The value of the 1969 Ferrari 365 GT is around $300,000. The classic style of this iconic Ferrari gives it the appearance that it was built for speed. The family's 1939 BMW 327/28 Cabriolet, which has been completely repaired, is also worth a few $100,000. It is truly deserving for a royal garage and is one of just 482 ever manufactured. It goes without saying that you should be able to fly in a top-notch jet as a prince from the royal family. One of the most powerful and expensive private jets on Earth is owned by Prince Moulay Hassan and is worth a significant wealth of $67.4 million. He uses it to traverse the world. By accident, the private plane is a Gulfstream G650, and it performs admirably, even at the most absurdly high speeds. Because it can travel 14,000 kilometers without stopping, the jet makes the price tag worthwhile. It can accommodate 8 passengers and 4 crew members and has a loving leather interior that is elegant and classic. A young prince attempting to convince the public that he is headed for stardom should use a jet like this. The jet also includes a $20 million J-Music missile defense system for its armament defense system. It combines a highly dynamic mirror turret and its own higher-rate thermal camera with fiber laser technology. That's not all, though. The license plate includes the code CNAMH, which denotes majesty, on his tough physique for added style points, merely so you are aware of whoever you are dealing with. He is therefore only known by his given name, Majesty Mule Hassan, wherever he may be. Prince Moulay enjoys taking family vacations when he's not traveling the world on international business with his father. He took his mother and sister to New York in 2019 as part of one of these special holiday vacations. They chartered a beautiful yacht named Serenity for roughly $600,000 per week on another exciting voyage to Skathos, Greece. You won't grasp the game if you don't party like Moroccan royalty. You understand how unpleasant it is to serve as a nation's crown prince. There are many tasks and responsibilities that go along with it. Fortunately, Prince Moulay Hassan isn't lazily waiting to take over as ruler while he sits impassively behind his father. The prince is more equipped to handle several official responsibilities, particularly enjoyable ones like serving as an ambassador to various nations. As a 19-year-old, he has traveled farther than most of us have in our whole lives. At just 14 years old, Prince Moulay was the youngest participant at the One Planet Summit in France in 2017, and that marked the start of his rise to fame abroad. He represented his father's King Mohammed VI 2 years later at the opening of a new port in Morocco. At the same year, Prince Moulay went to the Paris Saint-Sulpice Church to attend the late French President Jacques Chirac's funeral. Also, it happened at a luncheon that President Emmanuel Macron hosted at the Élysée Palace. With over 270,000 followers on Instagram, Prince Moulay is becoming more well-known both domestically and internationally. Let's talk about the few places in his country that were given his name as evidence in case you don't believe internet points. In Rabat, he has a football stadium with the capacity of 12,000 people named after him, and the Marrakesh International Circuit is named after him. Mohammed VI of Morocco's first son is the Crown Prince Moulay Hassan. He was born on May 6, 2003 into a family with an estimated net worth of $5.7 billion. He will therefore be able to live comfortably for the rest of his days, even if this whole being a prince thing doesn't work out. One of the richest fortunes in the nation is under the ownership of the Moroccan royal family. They jointly possess the majority of shares in a holding company that operates in virtually every significant industry in Morocco, including banking, telecoms, energy, and mining. Moulay Hassan was given the name in honor of his Hassan II and Hassas III and is attempted to take it after his grandpa. Speaking of ascension, the prince has received the kind of specialized training and academic rigor one might anticipate from a future king. Prince Moulay Hassan is unmoved by anything, even studying aviation, going to a forum on climate change, meeting leaders and nobility, and receiving Palestinian children who are on vacation. The prince didn't simply go to any school, he went to Rabat's esteemed Royal College, which is housed inside the Royal Palace. Since its founding in 1942, the elite Royal College has trained a number of aristocrats, kings, and princes. French, Arabic, English, and Spanish are all 4 languages the prince is fluent in. After completing his high school education in 2020, he enrolled in the Mohammed VI Polytechnic University to further his education. Moulay has indicated that he wants to study flying. As a first for his family, he lists aviation as one of his all-time favorite pastimes. He will enroll in the prestigious aeronautical school where he will have the opportunity to establish himself as the finest princely pilot in the world, and he will be remembered for his distinguished career for many years to come. The Crown Prince Moulay Hassan and his younger sister Princess Lala Khadija are the only offspring of King Mohammed VI and his wife Princess Lala Salma. She was born on February 28, 2007. Lala Salma, his mother, was King Mohammed VI's first wife and Morocco's princess consort. His father, King Mohammed VI, is the foremost banker and businessman in Morocco, giving him a net worth of almost $2 million. With his father, King Mohammed VI, the Crown Prince participates in royal affairs. He frequently appears with the king at significant occasions both abroad and in Morocco, demonstrating that he is conscious of the obligations that come with being a member of the royal family. In this way, he is continuing in his father's footsteps and learning from him how to give back to society. He works closely with his father to ensure that Morocco is a peaceful environment for people from all walks of life because he has a strong sense of responsibility to the world. Thanks for watching.